We have officially had the triplets home for 1 week today, and I'm not gonna lie, we have our tired days, we have our sleepy moments, and sometimes there's all 3 babies crying at once. But honestly, for the most part, this whole thing has gone a little bit smoother than I thought it would go. Now, I know new parents aren't supposed to say that because technically you jinx yourself, and I probably am doing exactly that right now. But the reason things are going so well is because we have so much support. I say that not to brag, but simply because I don't know how anybody raises children without a village like ours. Hands down, the hardest part of postpartum so far has been my pumping journey. Creating enough milk for 3 babies is not easy to begin with, and I have struggled with clogged duct after mastitis after clogged duct again and again and again. Despite trying all the tricks and tips that TikTok University has taught me, I guess when it comes to pumping, it's just gonna be a labor of love. However, breastfeeding has been amazing, and it gives me a chance to have a little bit of one-on-one time with each boy. I try to nurse at least one of them every feeding, or at least every other feeding. I'm also lucky to have married the best man on the planet, and hands down the best father that I have ever known in my life. I will sing Dexter's praises to anybody who listens because he has just jumped into this role like he was born for it, and I honestly believe that he was. Being a dad is second nature to him, and having 3 little combinations of us that we get to sit there and just observe and laugh together over is so fun. One of my favorite parts of our marriage so far. So if you're about to have a new baby and you're scared of the roommate phase and it interfering with your marriage, then I'm just here to say it's all about intention. You just simply have to choose to spend time with each other. When your baby's sleeping, when you have a moment, just go give your husband a big old kiss and tell him he's doing a good job, and I promise you it'll make both of y'all's day better. So I've been keeping up with the boys' breast milk feedings by the skin of my teeth, which I am very proud of. And we try to prep at least a few of their bottles in advance so that we can store them in the fridge and have them easily ready to just grab and go. And we were using this glass pitcher that I got on Amazon to store the breast milk in and to mix the formula into, because we have to fortify it with formula because our babies are preemie and they need those extra calories. Now, I was loving this pitcher. It was the perfect size. It was easy to mix stuff in. The lid stayed on really tight. Until this moment right here. Butterfingers. Now, remember at the beginning of this video, I said that pumping has been the hardest part of being postpartum so far? Well, let's just say that my heart shattered right along with that picture. So as a mom, you do what you do. You fight back your tears and you trek on, and just grateful that I got at least those 9 bottles out of it. My sweet mama walked in right about the moment where I dropped and shattered it, and she knows how important it is for me to try to breastfeed for them and try to pump for them.